Now, hello everybody, and this is probably a video that nobody expected, but today we're doing something a little bit different. Finally got a link cable, and I figured out that you can use Radar Omega on the VR headset. I'm using an Oculus 2. This is kind of the whole setup that it gives you. Sadly, it isn't 3D, it's kind of just literally, pretty much just a white background. But yeah, we're going to kind of just investigate it a little bit. And on top of that, this video may be a little less edited, so kind of just going to throw that out there too. But one thing that I do notice is that it is not very optimized with the VR headset. It is a little laggy, which I've noticed, but kind of just besides the point of that, it shows everything that Radar Omega would usually show, and it's literally just connected to my computer just through the VR headset. But try to select one of the radars here, and you can see all those storms near the Jonesboro area towards Fort Smith. There isn't any active alerts right now for severe weather or anything like that. Let's try to use the drawing tool. I mean, it works kind of how you would expect. You can just aim the controller where you want to draw, and it draws kind of perfectly. It's very accurate. I like that a lot. For most, we kind of come up here. You can see the alerts. You can select the alerts. You can come down here. You can change the radar products and stuff like that, and you can see that there is definitely some snow up here towards Idaho and Montana. It's very sensitive, one thing that I do know as well, but I really like it for the most part. You have the whole control panel on the side here, the display settings, the radar settings, all that fun stuff. You have all the severe weather outlooks just like it is implemented in Radar Omega, and really there's not really much of a difference for the most part, except for the fact that it is within a VR headset. So I like it for the most part. Not really going to be something that I would use for a video or anything like that, but definitely something that I like to see. That it actually does work. Like I said, a little laggy, but it does work. You have the mesoscale discussions and stuff like that too. Please forgive me if my mic is a little bit all over the place too. Yeah, here's all the different stuff from the mesoscale discussion, all this. Really, it works for the most part. I would like to see this become a little more optimized. I might try to do one more thing really quick, just to see if it does work. Let's go ahead and try that. Okay, this is really such a weird idea. Let me fix that on my computer. But here we have weather-wise on the VR headset. This one works kind of the same like it would on the app. It works with the controllers. You drag it around. It just goes through straight Google, which is very cool. We also have this special weather statement here for heavy rain. I didn't even know they issued that for that in its own self. You have the mesoscale discussion here. Once again, extremely sensitive. I'm just testing this because why not? This is not something that I expect that would become optimized for VR. It's a radar, not really something that should be optimized for that. But still, very cool nonetheless. We go up here to the satellite. You can see all the satellite data and stuff. You can see, pull out the drawing tools. You can see, wait, I don't think the drawing tool's opened. There we go. You can see all the clouds here from that area of severe storms, and that should extend all the way down into portions of Texas later this afternoon and evening. I think this is an old radar data because it's dark, but we look at the tornado risk for today, nothing there. We look at the wind, you know, it pops up. It's weather-wise is a lot more vivid. I can tell, as well as that it is a lot more responsive than Radar Omega is. Could be because it's in a browser, but look at that. Frankfurt, the area I'm at, going to be almost seeing end of wind into rain. Wow. So like I said, not something that is going to be anything too insanely crazy. But I really like this. I like the fact that it works. I really did not expect this to work, but it did end up working.
If you want to see how goofy this does look,
This is what it looks like from my camera point of view.
Really not much different, kind of just me sitting back, just kind of looking around, my hands all over the place, just kind of dragging it around. Like I said numerous times, so I really like the fact that this does actually work. It is very cool. It's a little laggy. This is a lot better than Radar Omega. Radar Omega was extremely bad with the lag there for a minute before I got it optimized. This is a lot better though, and I haven't touched any of the settings with it. And I would test Radar Scope. Radar Scope is $30, so I am 100% not going to be testing.
But thank you guys so much for choosing Skycast. We will have a weather video out too. You can also follow me down below at Collins Weather. Link is in the description on X. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one.